everyone, welcome back to another Tabletop Core Battle Report. Today we're playing Warhammer 40K 9th Edition Combat Patrol. We've got Sean, CJ, Josh is behind the camera today. Say hi, Josh.
Hi.
So today we're playing Incisive Attack. Deployment zones on either end. Got 4 objectives, 1 in each zone, or 2 in no man's land. 4 armies. I'm playing the World Eaters today, as you can see. I got a bunch of red guys here on the board.
And I am playing Lambden Lions.
The
Scions.
So we'll run through my list real quick. I have a Master of Executions as my Warlord. He has Exalted Champion for 1 extra attack. And then he's got the Talisman of Burning Blood. He's about the only guy that can...
kill my Taurox.
Yeah, because he goes up to strength 8. So
that'll be easy.
If he doesn't die first. We'll see. Then I have 1 bone stock unit of Chaos Space Marines with bolt guns. They're holding this back objective because we're playing
deep
sweep
strike.
and clear.
Yep.
And we got to screen you out. 2 units of Khorne Berserkers, Chainsword, and Chain Axe on those. Nothing special. We have 1 unit of Raptors, no upgrades, and then 1 Venom Crawler. What do you got, Sean?
Alright, with the Lambden Lions, I have a Tempestus Prime. He's my Warlord. I have a Relic, which is called the Refractor Field Generator. So, units within 6 inches get a 5-up invuln. And then for his Warlord trait, he has the Keys to the Armory. Thanks to the old robot boys. And so he gets reroll hit rolls of 1 with units within 6.
Nice.
And then he just has Chainsword and Las Pistol. Then I have 3 units of Scions. 1 unit is a 10-man with 4 plasma.
Gross.
Yeah, it is gross. That'll be gross. And then Scions get free plasma pistols for their sergeants, and it has survived an FAQ. So, and then I have 2 Taurox Primes. They're pretty good. I have the Gatling cannon on them, and the...
Yeah, shoot me up.
I'm going to shoot you up because they get 20 shots, and with Lambden Lions I get minus 1 AP, so they're pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the Hot Shot Volley Gun.
Oh, that's
right. So that'll be 8 shots, all with additional AP. So
how are your guys? Are they in the sky? Are they in the transports?
Oh, yep. No, so all my guys over there are going to deep strike. Okay. I got the 10-man unit, the 5-man unit, and the Prime deep striking.
Much else we haven't talked about other than secondaries.
Yep.
I took engage on all fronts, raise the banners high, and grind them down. What about you?
Oh, let me remember.
Behind enemy
surgical,
lines?
Yeah, behind enemy lines. The surgical assault was the one I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
So if I take CJ's objective, I get 5 victory points every turn that I hold that, and then to the last, which will be the two Tauroxes and the 10-man.
All we have to do is roll off, and then we'll be back after whoever gets the first turn. So good luck, sir.
Yeah, I kind of want to go second. Good luck to you.
Yeah, I don't want to go first, but we'll see what happens. So.
See you then.
I won the roll-off. I went first. Unfortunately, Sean really wanted to go first, I heard, but I took it from him anyways. So, bunch of movement, bunch of advances. Our Raptors jumped over here just to hold that table quarter, so I'll get 2 points for engaging in 3 table quarters. These guys raised the banner. Everybody over here shifted up. We did raise another banner. Shot at the Taurox. We didn't kill the Taurox. We didn't even do a wound to the Taurox. That's alright. And then in the back, we raised another banner and shifted just a little bit there. So I get the 2 points for engaging in 1, 2, 3 table quarters. And I did spend 1 CP this turn because I tried to reroll my advance on my Master of Executions to get a turn 1 charge, but it wasn't far enough. So that's it for my turn.
Alright, so turn 1, Lambden Lions. I moved the Taurox up, and I moved this squad back here up so they could do point blank efficacy. So that is adding 1 strength to Hot Shot, and they got to rapid fire, 3 of them. Killing 1.
Killed a Berserker.
Killed a single Berserker, and then the plasma pistol missed. So, it is what it is.
The
Taurox, this one, did kill an entire unit of Berserkers, so that was pretty sweet.
That was sad.
Well, yeah.
Come on.
I know. Yeah. Well, actually, I killed 4, and then the dude ran away.
Yeah, he planted his banner, and he was out.
He was like, I'm done. I've done my job. And then the other Taurox fired into the Venom Crawler, and I got 3 wounds out of it.
Yeah, down to 7. So down to 7.
It was worth something. And then I tried using the gifts from the Mechanicus and it didn't work out. So
Not so hot.
Shot.
Not so hot.
Not so hot. Yeah, it is what it is.
Turn 2 World Eaters was pretty corny. We killed a lot of stuff. So a bunch of just general movement around the board. Sean reminded me he had a lot of deep strikers, so I had to reposition my Raptors. Came back a little bit for screening. Keep him out of my table quarter because he did the surgical assault plus the other behind enemy lines. So my other regular Chaos Marines, they kind of just shuffled too. And then everything else happened in this one table quarter here. We were able to move forward and make charges with all 3 units here. What are these? Berserkers took out the small unit of Scions. And then we were able to come in with the Master of Executions. We did do Veterans of the Long War, so he was +1 to wound on the Taurox, and he was able to blow that up. And then the Venom Crawler did just the same thing. Not Veterans. We did spend 1 CP to Demon Forge there also, but we were able to pick that one up. So that's it for my turn. I think I have 22 points because I scored 15 on primary, 3 on banners, and then I'll get 2 more engage points here because I'm in 3/4.
All right, Sean here, turn 2 with the Lambden Lions. I brought 1 squad in because I want to keep him still back there and hopefully kill stuff. I was trying to be a little aggressive, and I was going to put the hot shots into his commander, so I only put plasma into the big guy, but he made some demon saves right there. And that's my turn 2, unfortunately. I've never fought Khorne before, and CJ was like, "Oh, I can't kill Tauroxes," so I was like,
I didn't
okay,
think I
cool.
could, but these 2 guys over here popped off a little bit hotter than I thought they.
Yeah, so
Had
I
any
wasn't,
right to
I wasn't
do so.
expecting that. So I'm going to try and claw back. I don't think I'm going to get it with turn 3 having to deep strike in my last squad and then not killing this bad boy.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right, so World Eaters turn 3. Just to start with scoring, I had 15 primary points, 3 banner points. Moved on to movement, very basic movement here. The Berserkers just hung out in this quarter just to hold the table quarter. They didn't see a reason to come out and get shot with Sean's last unit that's going to deep strike. My Venom Crawler and my Master Executions came across through this quarter. They were able to charge this unit here, did quite a bit of damage, and then piled into the field. What are they called? Tempestus Prime?
Yes, Tempestus Prime is the
Prime.
commander.
And I got slapped back for a wound. So that's the end of my turn 3. Sean's got 1 more unit to drop in here and do some shooty bits, I think.
I brought in my last squad because otherwise they'd die. And first rank, second rank fired them with that order. And the Venom Crawler exploded, so that saved my bacon there.
It did explode.
I mean, maybe I can get a point now because it's currently 46-0.
It did explode, though.
It exploded.
And it did 3 mortal wounds.
Yep, it killed his character, so that was
And
super
it
duper lucky
blew
because he
him
was
up.
about to come in and make me some cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
So that was about to be super ugly. So at least it'll be reasonable now. I'm gonna lose, but I can make an effort of it now.
All right, so we are back for the end of the game summary. The Khorne World Eater Red
Had a field
Flame
day.
guys. Yeah. Yep, so they, I don't know, ran across the board. I ended with 87 points, I think, with paint. And
10 for paint.
for paint. Sorry.
I got to do like 3 things.
You did
Total
You
during the
did.
game.
You did. We talked about it where maybe it actually would have been better for you to take the first turn.
I think so.
Yeah, after talking it through, because you would have been able to. You blasted 1 World Eater squad clear off the board, and
Yeah.
if you had the extra turn, you would have had another turn of shooting,
Yeah.
and your Scions would have come in also.
Well, you did a great job blocking me out.
Yeah, over
On
here,
such a
yeah.
small board,
Yeah.
a single 5-man squad denied like 20 square inches,
Oh, no
if
kidding.
not
yeah.
more. I
That's-
mean, from your whole deployment zone back. I
that strung
couldn't
out
really.
unit of Chaos Marines in the back lines back
And
here.
then 2 units killed my 2 vehicles. I was just, it was over.
Yeah, that was pretty much it right there.
Half my army was gone at top of turn 2. So that's hard to come back from when I only killed 90 points.
90 points for the 1 squad of Berserkers, yeah. So
So that's It's a rough go of it for the Scions, but I mean, Khorne should be corny.
They should be chopping stuff up, and that's what they did.
Yeah. I do like Scions. I think they're one of the best parts of Astra Militarum right now. But
I think so too. Just the.
I also know you basically have to go first with Guard. I think this is. I mean, you can win going second, but it's really hard since they're so glass cannony.
Yeah, I mean, you are the expert on Guard, so you know how.
Well, I'm fairly. I know a little bit, but
first.
There's a lot of people out there with more knowledge. I feel you just have to go first. Like going second, with how quickly you got up, and then I didn't know you'd eat me that well.
Yeah.
I mean, you were like a Tyranid and just chomped me to bits. Yeah, so if I had known that, I would have probably deployed really far back and just stayed really far back and shot you. But
yeah,
you gave me some false hope,
you could have
which
gained
kind of matches chaos.
6 inches or so there.
Yeah.
Back and still held the objective. So
yeah,
you've played a couple combat patrol games now. What do you think the best way to build a Guard list is?
I'm not sure. I mean, I could bring tanks and see how they do. I think that first time I played you, which we didn't film, I had a tank and a mana core and 3 squads.
Oh yeah,
and I wiped you. But
I'm kind of interested to see.
I think that list probably would have done way better than this list, honestly.
Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how, like, maybe Bulgarin would do.
Bulgarin would be good. Yeah, and I thought about bringing Bulgarin. Because you can run Bulgarin and Scions.
They could just be that midfield presence.
And bringing 3 Bulgarins, like, right around 100 points. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head.
That's not bad at all. So.
No. They're at 35 points a model. So...
Be a good bully unit.
They're a good bully unit.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, if I want to power them up, I'd have to power them up.
That's what the CP is all about. The combat patrol is all about. Like, you get one big unit that can kind of plow through something.
I think probably an artillery piece and infantry is really good for Guard and patrols.
Yeah.
I would say, because then you can get that indirect fire. Like, if I had that indirect fire somehow, if I brought a missile launcher on the Torox instead, I think I could then wipe out these guys, and then I can deep strike them in. So that might have been interesting if I could have done that instead.
I think indirect's kind of picking up in the game overall.
Yeah, so I think right now, with indirect fire, that's probably the way to go with Guard. Somehow deep striking or reserving in, and then just bring as many units as you can. So
sweet.
That's what I'm going to experiment with.
Awesome. We're looking forward to it. Thanks for coming and playing again. And
I'm glad I got 10 points at least.
Hey, it's a beautiful army. It's beautiful. All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you next time.